There we go. Hey.
What's up, everybody? Sorry about the lateness tonight. I'm having major internet issues. Here,
Oh, he's frozen. But yeah, he's Sneaker Hunter is having some issues with the internet. He's trying to get it going. But the good thing is we're all here and we'll keep it rolling while we can. What up, Rob? You're muted. Murder.
All I could say is, bruh.
All right.
Killing me right now, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry about that, people. Is Rob frozen or he's just giving us the silent treatment?
You already know with Rob.
Yeah.
I got you right now, though.
No, I was.
Bruh. There you go. You got him. Got him.
Get out of here, man. Don't even do that.
Damn. He set you up.
Careful what you tell people.
What up, Jules? Jules in the building. Raus. Hood Booger Nation. Let's go. G-Face.
Good was good.
So what's going on, Murder?
Not much, bro. Chilling.
Chilling.
I stopped my workout for this, bro. You're killing me.
Killing me, Smalls.
You could have done another 10 miles.
For real.
Yeah, I'm probably out of here in like 15, 20 minutes.
Is my screen frozen? No. Oh, man. C. Wilkes in the building. Mr. Old School. Berto. How's it going, guys? Oh, snap. Look at this. We got Ricky in the building. What?
Hey. Good, Ricky.
How you been, Ricky? Oh, man.
How, are we making bets on if Hunter broke his phone yet?
I know, man. Sorry, Hunter. Any word? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Here we go. Hunter.
finally.
Uh-oh. I haven't been good, man. Damn.
Oh, come on with this thing again.
Definitely keep you in our prayers, or send us a message, Ricky, on Instagram, bro.
For real.
Oh, no, he's gone again. So what's the word out in the streets, Rob? Anything new? No dates or nothing?
Nope. It's been pretty quiet over here.
Yeah,
I was telling Murder, man, I'm still contemplating those 4s on Saturday. I don't know.
I'm gonna try to get me a size 10.5.
That's what I want to do. But
Yeah. There's so much stuff coming out on it.
I like those ones coming out tomorrow too.
Really?
Yeah.
Even at $200?
Well, I get that 20%, 10% off of JD or something, and
yeah, that's true.
I mean, it'd be nice if the ones drop below retail like they have been. I mean, I can hold off then.
That's true. I think they would. My bet would be there. They will. Oh, no way, Ricky.
Holy cow.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the coma, bro. Well, I'll definitely keep you in our prayers.
Is he being serious? Hold up. Don't play around, Ricky.
I'll sub in for Hunter. All right, pull up, Berto. You want to join in? Send me a message on Instagram. My little nephew Coco, I just got a haircut and it looks fire. Let's go, Coco.
Fire.
Everything fun just keeps getting pushed back, which is good because there's so much restocks and You know, like Rob says, the Jordan 1s that are coming out this tomorrow.
Yeah,
Jordan
tomorrow.
4. Yeah, Jordan 4s on Saturday. Plums. BG said plums might shock drop on Thursday. Okay. Hope all is well. Yeah, that's another one. The plums. I'm going to hold off and wait. All right. Yeah. The plums. That's another nice one. Man, are you in contact with Hunter Murder?
Nope.
No. Dang. Let me see. Yeah, he might want to step out in his car, take a little drive. Thanks,
Just
man.
tell him to go to Starbucks, bro. Get on the Wi-Fi.
For real. He said I was in a car accident and I have 3 broken ribs. Damn.
No bueno.
Yeah. Has Nike released official images of the plums? Not. I don't think so. Did they even do it for the Leonardos? Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Oh, exclusive access tomorrow. JD Sports for the 4s, Rob, in-store pickup. I'm not sure if they're going to have, the size 12. They usually pull those off and they go up to a women's size 10 or something.
We'll check. We'll check.
Yeah. 2 more hours. Yeah, I don't think they need official images. Just restock pretty much from 2020. I think the plums were on the live stream on Sneakers. So, okay. That usually gives you a heads up when the official images get dropped. How's the family? Good, Ricky. We just Chick-fil-A. Let's go. We just got back from Hawaii 2 weeks ago. Everything was good. We'll be in Vegas next weekend. I'm sorry. Is there anybody here going for the Sabrina 1 Oregon Ducks? Oh yeah. That's those were nice. Now I think we might run for those, bro. You said those were a PE, right? Yeah, Sneakers Live last week showed them, said 3-7. Perfect. One second. Let me see if the Hunter answers. 1 second, guys.
Nah, give him a minute. He's going to the car.
Oh, he is? All right. That's nice, man. You guys have fun. Appreciate it. Reach out to us on Instagram, man. We'll sit back here after the live or something one of these days, and we can just chop it up. Ricky.
Hey, you know what's dropping on Thursday that I really like?
Oh, cross.
No, that's Sydney McLaughlin New Balance 9060. I don't have any 9060s yet.
On the website or?
I think it's dropping on New Balance.
Oh no.
Sorry guys, I gotta turn the camera off.
All right, you heard it, Murder. He said he's gonna take a drive. Hopefully we get him in here pretty soon.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah. Sheesh. Yes, sir, Murder. Ricky, Murder said he's ready to play, bro. Next year it's gonna be on with the GTA 6. We're gonna have to be running some of those game streams for sure.
Man.
Oh man. Rob, check your IGDM. Damn, I'm thinking Rob's who made that for Rob, bro. That's pretty cool. I just seen it. His logo.
Not ready for Rob.
Look at that. Sheesh.
Here's that 90-60 Bulldog.
No comment.
We'll take that over a phone pause any day.
I was gonna say those are grandpa shoes, but that's why I said no comment. My boy's gonna be a grandpa, so makes sense.
Come on, man.
Sheesh. I already saved you money to buy it. For real, bro. We're gonna need a bank account for that one, right? What did they say? $300 for that one? The GTA 6.
I don't know, bro. I still don't know where you saw that at.
That was the rumors. You know how we have rumors for the shoes, shock drop, blah blah blah. Same thing with the gaming community.
Yeah, I did not see that.
Yeah, crazy.
That sounds insane. I'm not sure who would pay that much.
Ricky.
Yeah, no. You crazy, bro.
You know what? Now that we think about it, it's probably gonna be like Madden, where they give you like extra loot or weapons or cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I could see that being like the deluxe or exclusive version of the game, but not the regular game 300. You out your damn mind.
And 90% of the fanboys are gonna buy it, bro.
Have fun with that.
For real. I gave in an entry for the foams and slides. I'll probably enter for I don't know if it's already too late. Slides.
No, you got till the 7th, bro.
All right. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure.
Come out in the building.
Bulldog said he's actually going to wear these slides. Remember that.
I'm gonna spank you with them slides, murder.
Hey, yo.
I'll give you a good whooping, boy.
That's the
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, snap. Ricky says, I got you, murder. The new gen console is going to cost more.
Not $300 more.
Ricky, you got inside information on that one? Berto says you got until 7 a.m. Thursday, I believe, 35 hours to enter. Damn, you're going to have to hit you with the chancletas if that's how you can spell it.
Nope. You were close, though.
You know, we call it chanclas. Murder calls it chancletas.
Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Oui.
I'm going to enter at 6:55. Ain't no way I'm letting Adidas make money off my shoe. There you go. All right. A few more minutes, guys. We see you backstage. A few more minutes. We're going to wait for a Sneaker Hunter. He's driving to see if we can get some Wi-Fi on. Chanclas. Oh, Cheesy in the building. What up, Cheesy?
Screw is cheesy.
Yeah. They still got to make 14 days of interest, says Rami.
You really think they're going to take 14 days to give it back?
Wow. Who was it? Union, right?
I don't know, Murder?
I think they broke Murder's bank, and that's why he hates them.
Yo. Okay. Leave me out of that.
He said Funyuns. Nah. Joe got double charged entering for the slides. What was the response to that? Maybe you're getting 2 pairs?
Some people were saying this morning they weren't even getting charged.
Let's go. I heard people canceled and got the money back right away. Wow. Not canceled, but left the draw. Did you all go for the Yeezys? I'll probably enter tomorrow just for the slides. Yeah, Murder keeps raving and ranting about, the slides and the 350s. I got to put one in the collection.
I need to try those 700 V2s.
700 V2s?
Yeah, I want the Tefras.
I'm lost when it comes to that, bro.
They can keep it at that price, Ricky.
GTA probably going to start at 200 for the old gen and 350 for the new gen. That's what I was talking about. Ricky, I could have sworn I heard the same thing. 300. I got one charge for each. Okay. Let's go. Maybe no charge means not a W. A charge means a W. You got a point there, Raynex. Hunter in the building. He says, yo. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. We got J-Mac. What's up, J-Mac? Copped the red cement 4 today. That restock was funny. Yeah, shock drop, huh? I had them in cart too. I had the Jordan 11, Cherry 12s, the 4s. I was like,
What's up, everybody?
What happened to the car stream?
Can everybody hear me, I hope?
See.
My apologies.
No, you're good, bro.
Let's try this.
The spinning circle, bro. Look at the spinning circle.
Salute, says Hunter. J-Mac, hopefully you brought over the interns for sure, right?
We need them right about now.
Sheesh. Is he gonna jump on his car or what, Murder?
That's what he said, and then all of a sudden he's back in the room. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Oh no. Let me see. Yo, Soul in the building. What up, fellas? Ricky says they might add basketball, real game, bank robbery, and real in-game prison for the crimes you commit. Oh, snap. Murder's done for, huh?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Oh, man.
I ain't even trying to hear that shit.
Murder says, straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Man, they ain't caught me on these streets. I'm not
you're
doing
right,
it in
bro.
no game. Get out of here.
Ricky's going to catch you lacking.
Mm-mm.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell no, no.
Interns practicing for a big week. Yes, sir. Shockers up.
I got plans, bro.
Yeah, Ricky's ready. Check your phone, Murder. For real. Sheesh.
Man, we about to have to cancel this live, bro.
For real.
Just call it a damn night.
Give him a few minutes. I don't know. What does he call it? He's going to take us to the club.
Oh, no.
Yeah, for real. Damn, Hunter, you're going to need to pay me for my glam squad I have to use to get prepped for tonight. Sheesh. So how much we have to save for the holiday? Oh, they're already breaking our bank. G-Face starting
we
now.
ain't saving a damn thing, G. We'll have to rob a bank on the holiday.
Hey, yo.
Yes, sir.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, so many shoes, bro. We were all saying that it was going to be a selective year. Good luck.
Hey, I'm sticking to that.
Like I said, murder. Good luck. You can write it off as a tax write-off. Okay. You'll save a lot of money not buying Jordans like me. Oh, no.
Do I have to comment on that?
Right?
I told myself that's what I was going to do, but it doesn't work.
Exactly. Yeah, it's tough, man. You get, you got regular dunks now in the mix, SB dunks, Jordans, foam posits, slides. What else do we got? Those Air Force One boots for murder, the black ones.
Nah. Cut the cap. Those
Yes,
are you.
sir. Yes, sir.
Those are you all day. I don't want to hear that.
Nah, man, that's what I
Go
was
show
telling
them your
Supra.
cowboy boots again. Go ahead.
I was
I'll
telling
wait.
Supra, I was like, I'll take the boots and murder can have the Air Force. She's like, nah, murder already has the damn pandas. I was like, oh shit, oh no.
Cut the cap. I'm telling you, stop.
What's up, Meow Meow? Meow Meow in the building. He said all dogs must chase that cat.
He ain't say none of that. You say that.
Sir. Just another year to me. Every year is crazy expensive. Sneakerhead problems. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. I thought murder wanted them mischief boots, them wheats for real, right?
Oh,
That's
we
a New
talking
York
about the
thing.
ones that look like Tim's?
Yeah. That's a New York thing.
No comment.
Yeah, that means he's going for him. Crazy. Well, it's a good talking to you guys. But again, I took my meds. I need to rest. All right, Ricky, prayers up, bro. Glad you're
Take
still
it
here,
easy,
bro.
Ricky. Feel better.
What's good? Those Jordan 2 low with the Jordan 3 bottom are the pair I want. Which one's that, murder?
I don't know. I'm dealing with something on the phone. Give me a minute.
All right.
I saw those.
You did?
Yeah.
Holiday. Holding my Spiz like little bread. I just got in the mail today. It's Fuego. Glad I secured my pair before the sellout. Those and the UNC ones were fire. Yeah, congrats, Hunter. Yeah, that's past thirds of hybrids. The Jordan 2. I heard it's called. Oh, okay. 2/3 or 2/3 or something like that. Nice. So you want those, right, Rob? The 4s that are coming out this Saturday, you said, or you're still debating?
I'm still debating. I'm leaning toward yes, but I don't know.
It all depends if we get the EA tomorrow and if they have our size.
Yeah, and I'm afraid if I don't, then I'm going to regret it later.
Yeah. Jordan 1 low metallic blue on Millennium site. They're sitting. Those are Rob's. Those are your what do you call the ones that you wanted, but in low top, right, Rob? The 85s or the
I passed up on those. They had them at the skate shop here. They done first come first serve. I think last Saturday. Yeah.
There you go, murder. You can read that one.
Cut it out.
This just to claim that. 85 low metallic blue cheaper on StockX. No cap. Wow.
Probably.
Oh snap. Rob bought all Costco cases he needs to fill them up.
Actually, those cases were for shoes that already need cases.
Dang. You're gonna have to show up to Costco with the pickup, Rob. Fill her up.
Do what I gotta do, right?
Yeah. So murder. Good night, bro. Good night, Ricky. Oh man. Has he replied to you, Murder? Hunter?
There goes your answer.
All right, we're trying. We're trying, everybody.
Oh, let's go. There's a question for Rob.
Man, y'all, I don't even have anything in there, man. Y'all crazy.
All right,
Get it right. It's the storage room, not the sneaker room for him.
It's turning into the sneaker room.
You look sharp, Hunter. Can you hear us good?
You guys can hear me?
Oh, you're super clear, bro.
Yeah, I want to apologize to everybody in chat, all the ghost watchers, everybody on the panel. My internet did not want to work at all today. And instead of just saying screw it and not coming on tonight, I got in the car and I took a ride somewhere that had light outside, and we outside, baby.
Let's go.
Instead of I didn't want to give up tonight and not come through. It's Tuesday night, baby. So, no, it's so funny because this spot is like so secluded right now. Like nobody should come in. There's not one store open. You introduce. So seeing cars come by all over here has been funny. Like I seen two people. One person just stopped to see what I was doing.
I was gonna say they're gonna call the PD on you, man. Careful.
I said I'm set up to go on YouTube Live. If you want to hang out, you can hold it for me.
There you go.
He didn't want it. He left.
Hey,
Oh,
yo.
okay.
What's up? What's good, G-Face? The chef, a.k.a. two-time sneaker battle champion. What up, C-Wilf, my brother? What up, Berto? Berto, keep doing those shorts, bro. Phenomenal. Hey, what's good, SB Rami? Boop, boop, boop. And tonight, SB Rami is tonight's guest. We will be bringing him on in a few minutes. And, you're used to seeing Rami give us some awesome information, show some stuff, but you never really see him really talk like in an interview type. So tonight is going to be that night. Oh, my. We got our brother Hunter in the chat.
Hunter, meet Hunter.
We come from a long line of hunters.
Hunter's a local out here.
What up, Nolan?
Oh man.
Hey, Mr. Beard.
Definitely need him. Not supposed to ask another man to hold it for you, Hunter.
What if your hands are full?
Yeah, 3 pairs minimum. Let's go. You should have told him to subscribe to the channel.
You're right. I should have put him in a headlock and be like, yo, you subscribe yet? You subscribe yet?
Make him prove it.
That's right. I don't like that. Oh, I'll
Thank
subscribe
you,
when I get home. You know they're never going to do it now. It's like, yo, do it in front of me or just don't do it. Oh, thank you, Berto. Mario! Yeah, I could yell now, too. No one can fucking say that.
Don't be stupid.
Raynex, what's up, Hunter?
Hey, Raynex, what's good? Woo!
What in the hell?
What up, Kamel?
Yeah,
what's good, my brother?
Squad.
You just keep bringing them up so that way for anybody I missed. I don't want to miss anybody. And last week, guys, also my bad. I was not aware when I was doing the, first time doing the live myself, and I'm used to being in the chat where the live goes as people are talking. So at one point, I'm thinking like 3-4 people are here when all you guys were here because I wasn't moving it with my finger down to see that people were commenting. So I had no idea until one of my fellow horsemen were like, bro, there's a lot of people in here. How do you not seeing this? Hey, King Meow Meow. a.k.a. Mr. Heel Squad.
But I mean, this is
Sweet.
And let's go. The fours got pushed back to May the 4th, but the Green Glow Jordan 1 high drops the same day. He's like, what's going on?
Hey, May the 4th. That's Star Wars Day, baby.
Yep. Those
You
are
never know
past
who may come
initial
out May the
boots.
4th. You may get Yoda, Darth Vader, Skywalker. Darth Vader is just kicking it. Hey, you never know. I may pop up as Darth Vader. You don't know what could happen. Anything could happen.
We need Mr. Old School to show up in the Darth Vader suit, man. That's what we need.
That would be awesome. Mr. Old School, tell me I didn't see Mr. Old School. I'll be upset now. Mr. Old School in chat. Mr. Old
saying.
School, my brother, grab the chair.
Hunter, what's you take on your drive?
I wish I was flying. This is excitement after trying 17 different spots in the apartment and then saying, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go outside and drive somewhere. I even tried outside the apartment, but they got a light that shines so bright that you can't see then. Look at another random person. Jesus.
There you go, Hunter. That one's for you right there.
Gee, what's up, Mrs. Rami? Big shout out. Too sweet.
Yeah, there you go. People are gonna think you're doing TikTok dances, says Rami.
Hey, you guys want? I break it down. You don't know. You don't want to see me on the dance floor. Don't let this old man fool you. I got moves.
Oh no!
But it ain't happening
the
tonight.
Bulldog says, "Prove it."
Prove it.
What?
Cut the caps.
You wouldn't be able to see me even if I did it right now. Unfortunately.
Oh dang.
Oh,
like I got this like super like hood setup right now. I got boxes with the phone on top of it, like
damn.
Because it rained out here, so it's not even like I could go on top of my trunk.
Yeah.
That would have been too easy.
Well, Hunter,
phone.
We got some guests in the background. Whenever you're ready, bro, just let us know.
Let's bring them up. Bring them up.
All right.
Close my back door.
Slow down.
Slow down. Yo, Hunter.
What is going on, boy?
Hunter, you do twerking for donos?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's get it going.
How are you, SB Rami? How are you, Dank?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are everybody doing?
I know some people don't realize how bad sometimes the service is, but I think tonight, unfortunately, we all had to get a taste of it.
Just knock on your neighbor's door, but listen, I need to get in here.
See, that's the worst part too, because if I was home, I could have just went to my neighbor's house and did it right there.
What happened?
At the Airbnb I'm staying at, the internet is just hot garbage.
Hot garbage. Garbage.
Hot garbage.
Garbage.
That's beard approved, by the way. Now,
I'm sorry.
Rami, we've all been lucky enough for you to grace our presence with giving us the most influential news we need to get these sneakers onto our feet for retail. But I think more people need to know the Rami behind SB Rami, because not everybody's as lucky to know you as good as I do. Not everybody was lucky enough to go to a Knicks game with you and meet you in person, you and Cheesy and Cheesy's bro that night having a banging time. So, shout out Miss Rami.
That's Miss Beard in the back.
Oh, Miss Beard. I'm sorry. Shout out Miss Beard. I didn't know you were hanging out there. Miss Beard, whenever you want to knock him over and come on and place him, you're always welcome.
Miss Rami.
No, she's making the boys pull up their school grades right now.
Uh-oh. I want no part of that one.
Miss Rami just said hello in the background. She screamed it. I heard her.
Yeah.
Oh, here she is.
Boy.
Oh.
What the fuck?
She's peeking in.
I was waiting for the hand. I knew I'd get it.
I just got.
Just got a shower. You don't want to see her, right now.
You left class.
Hey, that's for you and you alone, Rami.
Pretty soon there'll be a link. It'll be for anybody.
Stop.
No.
Where's the
Hey,
camera?
these
Hold
shoes
on.
cost a lot
Hold on
of
a
money.
minute.
Like 10
Hold
shoes
on a
a month.
minute.
Ow.
Eat them up.
Rami on the couch again tonight.
On the couch again tonight.
Bump the couch. He outside.
Another long couch night.
Oh my god.
I'm just joking.
Hey, well, looky here. Hey, Mac, what's good?
What's good, J Mac?
Oh, greetings.
That's good.
What
So,
up,
Rami,
dude?
I got a few questions I want to ask you, Rami.
What you got?
With one, the most obvious. What made you choose to pick Nike SB over, say, Jordans, Reeboks, Adidas, Yeezy? What made you want to go Nike SB all the way? Like,
Well, honestly, the thing is, growing up, all right, I worked at Champs when I was 16. I started working there, so back in the 90s, mid 90s. So I have the chance at all the Jordans and stuff, but growing up a Knicks fan, when I got to watch him kick our ass every time, it made me hate the guy. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear a guy's sneaker I don't support. Like he's knocking my team out of the playoffs all the time. Like I'm not gonna support him. So I was wearing Dion's back then. I was wearing Emmitt Smith. I was wearing all different like Allen Iversons I had. Because like I said, I worked at Chance. I was able to get all these things whenever I wanted them. I could just go to the back and grab, what I wanted, discounted. Mostly, I was wearing a lot of jerseys too. I had jerseys of pretty much every team, every player like that. I was wearing back then. But my big thing was Air Maxes. I loved
which Air Max?
I had 95s. I had 97s. I had the Tuned Air when they came out, the TN.
Nice.
Like the blue, like the orange and the black and the blue and the crazy colors. I
remember those back then.
Yeah, so like when those first came out, that was those were my sneakers. I used to come to school every day and people be like, "Yo, look at the sneakers." Like, I always had different sneakers, and I never saved them because I didn't collect like that. I would like wear them till pretty much I beat them, and I would just toss them. Like I didn't throw them in. No, I didn't wear a Jordan jersey. So. But yeah,
and let's throw a monkey wrench at you real quick. Let's say Nike SB's off the table. You can never get another one tomorrow. Now, obviously, we know you love shoes, so you're not gonna just say I'm done. What would be the shoe then that would have to take place of an SB? What would be that next shoe?
I'll show you hold on. I'll show you a shoe I beat real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Do your thing.
You guys can talk for a minute. Give me a minute.
What up, J Mac? What up, Dank?
What's going on?
Is that Kobe on that jersey?
You know it's Kobe, man.
He said Kobe.
Yeah, that's it.
Had to do it up right?
Yeah, had to do it. Kobe.
We used to have a drinking game when I went to the bar that every time somebody would yell Kobe, we'd have to take shots.
Man, Kobe, you know it's crazy. I got a Kobe jersey, you feel me? And I had this before, like Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Kobe craze was going crazy.
Guppy, the puppy.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, 1 second. One more. There you go.
My date for tonight.
Sweet.
That's a good looking date. I wouldn't mind that.
All right. So here's what you don't see behind the scenes. My everyday beaters I usually wear when I'm not wearing an SB. So you're going to find me in these. Right here, you can see I beat the hell out of them. All right. Or, I don't know if you've seen these ones. I beat the hell out of these too. These pretty much
have color.
This was a special from Air Max Day a couple years ago. That just has a piece of like every Air Max that ever came out. So it actually
remember those. I think.
Actually comes with a book that will show you piece by piece what it was. But they have no saying whatever it was. I tossed that. So But yeah, so that's pretty much like I love my Air Maxes. They're comfortable. You know, like I said, I work on the field. I'm not wearing SBs on the field when I'm at the games. I'm wearing those. I was wearing 350s until they got blown out. You know, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah, you would see me. I like comfort. The older I get,
right? You know, it's a lot different now that we're older.
That's comfort to me.
Yeah. Now, everybody knows you're in the sneaker community, and if they don't, then they're living under a rock. So I gotta know what made you want to transition into doing your own channel.
I don't know. I'm always supporting everyone else. You know, anytime they need anything, I'm on pretty much every morning stream. You'll see my name pop up while I'm at work and just hanging out. And I support everyone. So I was like, you know what? I was like, let me give it a try. I'm not really the best speaker when it comes to speaking things. Like I'm getting more comfortable as it goes.
Hey, you're doing great tonight. I'll tell you that much.
I appreciate it. Like when I started, like I would sit here like, so next, like especially when you don't have a chat going, it's hard because you don't have someone to speak to. So yeah, the more comfort I get, the better it's going. But like I said, I'm still there during the day. You're gonna see me. I'm always gonna support whoever I was supporting, and as long as they support me back, like I have no problem helping people like going on to other streams, and if they need info, like I'm shooting DMs to them, like this is coming out, here you go.
Hey, one hand washes the other, otherwise you miss the spot.
Exactly. The only way you get better is by just going and doing it, like kind of what Rami said, and you're gonna make mistakes along the way, but usually once you get started, it becomes a little easier. Recommend really, anyone that is somewhat interested in whether it's sneakers or anything that you find interesting. There's usually a little corner for the internet with most. I don't know if they're hobbies, trades, or whatever.
Yeah.
So everybody always asks is what's your favorite shoe in your collection? I want to know what's your second favorite shoe in your collection.
My second favorite shoe.
Your second favorite.
Oh man. All right, let me see. Yeah. This is a tough one.
J-Mac, did you go to school for communications?
Everybody's always used to your favorite. But let's talk about that number 2 shoe, because that number 2 shoe really helps you out. That's a big spot, that number 2.
I did the business school, and then I went in the marketing department, and then I did film. I got a 2-year degree in film.
Oh, phenomenal!
Uh-oh, recording them hammies, huh?
Yeah. I went to a community college for the film degree, and then, that was kind of my excuse to leave, where I was raised and go where the weather's a little bit nicer. My basketball didn't pay for it, so, my brain definitely wasn't gonna, so I had to make up for lost time.
Sorry.
All right. There you go.
I love your little dog, man. It's so awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
But he's just sitting there on you like, yo, I'm chilling like a villain. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, he lays and sleeps most of the time, as you guys probably already know. But yeah, I've never had a dog so chill ever in my life. You can put him on his back, and I can just carry him like a baby, and he won't fight it or anything.
That's cool. As long as you start them when they're young, doing that.
Yeah.
But, all right, my number 2 shoe in my collection was a Grail that took me a while to attain. A nice trade, and I can't. It hurts me to try to put this on foot, but like, these are okay. I go to step. I'm like, I go to put it on. I'm like, man, these go for like $2,000. I'm like, do I really want to put them on dirt or anything? I'm like, it's so hard to do. But yeah, so for sure. These things are just beautiful to stare at. My wife hates me for these because she really wanted them.
It hurted me to wear mine for the first time.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta do it, man.
Did you do it for retail?
No, I made a trade. I traded a couple pairs for these, and so
that's a good one.
My wife's like,
that's why sneakers need to be less money on the resale market, so we can enjoy them more. Because I'd be doing the same thing. After you got a shoe that's that expensive, it's like I want to wear it, but I don't know.
You feel me? But then whenever you wearing them, it's like you feel me, like you got like an invisible force field over them. It's like, hey, don't get too close.
You put,
don't get too close.
These are a size 12. What's it called, special box pair. So I'm like, I sit there, I look at the price, and I see like it's $2,000. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, do I want to wear this? Do I keep this like as an emergency fund in case I ever need something? You know, keep this.
See, that's where I'm with you on that one. A lot of any expensive shoe I have, I get scared to use it to put it on feet in case, God forbid, I need that emergency fund.
Yeah, so.
But this is how I look at it though. Like, you feel me? I know it sounds, hella irresponsible, but. You feel me? Who say we gonna be here tomorrow for that emergency fund? You feel me?
My wife is here.
I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, true, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like, I wear mine, but I haven't worn mine. I probably worn mine like 2 or 3 times. But that was to my daughter's graduation, where it was inside. And then after we left the graduation, I took them off.
You took them off? I would do the same thing. I would take them off, put them in the bag when I got outside. Shit, I have done that before.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, so you know.
What's up, Biggie?
You know, then my wife would have it in case anything. You know, she could sell it and have extra, whatever, whatever. So
yeah.
She's like, I have your life insurance. She comes in the room.
That's just a little extra.
What gave you the idea to give the name the SB Mafia? I love the name. I think it plays off great. I think you could make some great merch with it that I cannot wait to see what you do with it.
Actually, my wife, I know, just think how good you would feel wearing those shoes. Imagine enjoyable.
No.
My wife's like, no. But yeah, no. So, she pretty much came up with the name. V came up with it. So we were just talking, like trying to think, what could we name it? And then like we just started trying to think like the New Jersey, like trying to come up with like a New Jersey theme and stuff like that. And like, you know, what's more New Jersey than the mob? You know, pretty much everyone thinks so. So we're like, what about SB Mob? And then we're like, how about SB like Mafia? And I'm like, just thinking about all the cool stuff you could pull off with merch wise and stuff with that. So,
oh yeah.
So yeah, and then the Mafia makes sense though, because like the skate shops to hit, it feel like you gotta be on the inside. You gotta know.
Yeah.
You gotta know what's going on.
So then she pulled out, like, she was like looking at like quotes and stuff from different movies, and then she saw one. I said, you know, you're either at the table or on the menu. You know, I was like, ooh, I'm like, that'd make a good little slogan right there on a shirt or something. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it's still early and everything. I don't want to only have so many people that follow and stuff. Like I don't want to go crazy doing things until, like I said, anything I would do, it would always be like a pre-order or something, because I'm not at the point where like someone like Rafi or Roscoe or anyone that has like these 100,000 followers and stuff that are gonna go crazy over it. But like I said, maybe we'll do some shows or something, bring stuff there and see.
Bulldog, Mr. Beard, would you like to ask Rami a question?
Tell him Seawolf they would feel good on the toe. Yeah, okay, Rob.
Hey, so Rami, in regards to that Travis Scott, what if you got that shoe for retail? Say you only had to pay $150, would it make a difference?
Oh yeah, definitely. Anytime I get a shoe for retail, it makes a big difference. Like if you've seen this year, I've been pretty much putting a bunch of stuff that I was able to hit on the feet. So like this, I traded. What was I traded? I traded a pair because I had a couple pairs of orange lobsters. So I traded a pair of those. I traded those older Supreme with the stars on them. I traded the blue one. So I traded those 2 shoes for this pair. So luckily I got the lobsters for retail.
Beautiful.
And I got the Supreme was a trade that pretty much I traded a couple of retail pairs that I hit for him. So yeah, I made some good trades back when pandas and stuff were going for like $300-400.
Right? Could you believe that actually was a thing at one point? It's hard to believe that ever happened now.
if I said if I went on my trade block and I showed you what I traded for, like the Pauls and stuff, you would be like, what? Yeah, it would. Two of them were dunks that just got re-released. The Pandas that kept getting re-released. The Pandas and those vintage green women's that were going for like 300-400. I traded them too. So
yeah, I remember a few years back, you and Dakota were just doing like unbelievable hits.
Influence crazy trades on the trade block. Like he got his skunks for the Yeezy boots, whatever those things were, those ugly things.
Right? That was amazing.
Mm-hmm. So,
how many SBs do you think you have about now?
Just me alone or me and my wife? If we go me and my wife, we have over 100 easily.
Wow.
But me alone,
that's SBs. That is not easy to obtain.
No, and a lot of them are doubles though, because like I have a lot of his and hers. You know,
that's awesome.
In the past year or two, I was able to hit her. Her size is a lot easier to hit than my size. Like on CCS, I hit like 10 pairs on CCS in her size this past year. So
I enjoy the his and her thing. I used to do that with one of my exes with Jordans. We always grabbed her a pair, the same pair I got, and we did it. You know, we went out together with the
we went out for New Year's. I had New Year's Eve. We were out at a concert. I had on I had on the blue Powerpuff Girls, and she had on the green ones. You know, so.
That's dope.
Question. How do you feel about them? The Verde or
Vissies? The Vissi
Verde. Yeah, the Vissi. Yeah, Vissi Verde. SB. How you feel about it?
How do I feel about them? I like them. Like I said, I never was able to attain the baby bears and anything like that. I'm not reaching back for them.
What up, Zang?
Then I never got any of the Grateful Deads either, and I'm not paying that price. So this would be my first time actually getting something in that same type of category. So if I get them, it'd be great.
You know what? I didn't even think about it like that.
You know, like I said, I'm not gonna pay that baby bear money or those Grateful Dead money.
No.
I think J-Mac is. I think in the morning stream he said he's gonna full sender. He's gonna trade, whatever he has to get those in the collection, right, J-Mac?
Oh, which one? We talking the
Visti?
The Verde?
Yeah, the Verde Visti.
Oh yeah. Well, I got some fuel in the tank. But I got a couple other things I've been kind of aiming at too. I've just been kind of being patient. But yeah, I got quite a few to get rid of, or not quite a few, but probably about 10 pairs. I would trade out, maybe like 8.
I don't think you'll have to go down. Let's see how limited they are. That's the thing too.
Yeah.
No, like I get the thing behind it. I get the the teddy bear and whatnot, or the plush, whatever you want to call it. But I'm like, man, I don't know. That's bright, man.
Hey.
And I love my bright shoes. Don't get me wrong, but that's bright. Clear. It's gonna be hard to clean.
What up, Town?
Yeah.
What up, Town Legends?
But I mean, I don't know. I'm on the fences about it. I'm on the fences.
It'd be great, but like I said, you've seen his previous collabs and how hard they were to get. So, like the girls don't cry and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Like that between that and Futura, they're coming out with 2 previous hard.
They're pretty close to the color.
Yeah, close to the colors and hard to get collaborators.
Yeah.
Hey, Berto, remind me about those trophy rooms you were asking about.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be I'm not trying to tow them.
All right.
Let's go.
He needed a size 12. I'll forget. So remind me, Berto.
You want, yeah?
There you go, Berto.
All right.
I got a question for J-Mac.
Yeah.
So how did you get into the YouTube thing, bro? Who inspired you? What channels were you watching prior to you coming on to YouTube thing?
I watched a lot. I was kind of at the time I had kind of left Arizona. I had gotten in a little bit of trouble. So
just a little, right?
I had to go away for a little while, and then when I had gotten out, I always had a dream to go to LA, but I went to college and film school in Arizona State. Things had changed so much since, like, even in the 6 years I was, at school. So, and then my dad had passed. So when that happened, I kind of a mixture of everything. I decided to go back home. And then instead of kind of chasing my dream, making films, I always wanted to do independent. We always put a lot of videos in the film festivals, especially when we were in college. But I just thought the better route would be to do YouTube. Always loved sneakers. I did watch, I couldn't stand it, but I would watch Roscoe. And that kind of led me to the start, at least opened up the idea in my mind of, well, I don't really like to watch that. So maybe I should just start and, eventually find friends or find people that, kind of like the same thing. It's a growing pain. You're going to start at zero, but
what up, Curtis?
It was worth it, I think, for sure.
How did it start off, man? How was it weird? Like you coming on live and nobody in the chat, or
how
did
that part? Oh yeah.
What kind of films? Also, the chat wants to know.
It was like my like when I would go to an audition, you'd have your sides, and yeah, basically I didn't have anyone talking back. I mean, I had no one. I didn't even tell a lot of people that I knew previously, because I'd kind of erased all that stuff when I'd gotten in trouble, and they had gotten my passwords, went through all my stuff, and took away all my vehicle. I mean, it was
you can't be filming twins.
But yeah, it was just talking to myself, and I mean, it didn't take too long before I would have a couple people in there, at least one or two, and then they would start chatting to me.
Okay.
And then sometimes it and then for a while, even if you had people, they might not have been awake the next day, then I didn't have anyone again. So it was like that for like a little while, and then you eventually, I mean, if you're gonna go live, you're eventually gonna have to build it up. Now if you just record videos and put them out there, and then
it's a whole different animal.
It's a whole different ball game. I recommend doing both.
Okay, I was gonna say you just do lives for now, right? Or are you doing both? Or
I have all these. No, I want to. Like my goal was to do a lot of the reviews, but I get discouraged a little bit because everyone gets them way before I do. So, well, I mean, they get them before all of us. I mean, usually. I mean, there's some people that have them on there, whether we know they're real or not, but they definitely get them out first.
Hunter, I'll be back in 1 minute, bro.
Take
over the panel, Hunter.
But it's a little discouraging, like when you see, you're about to do a video, edit it, do all that, and then all of a sudden you kind of see someone that did the same video, so you're kind of like, ugh.
Hey, all right, so this is for both of you guys.
Yeah.
If you guys could have one movie star on your, come on your live, who would it be? And why? And whichever one of you would like to go first, feel free.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that would be kind of tough.
Come on, first, who'd what's one of your favorite movies? Think of who was in that movie. There's your guy right there.
There's
who
Ron,
you a big fan of?
There's Ron Jeremy.
Sure.
Isn't he in prison?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't have him show his slides, But,
yeah.
Man.
That's a tough one.
That is tough.
There's so many good options. I mean,
y'all better get Cat Williams on there.
Oh yeah, Cat.
No Stallone, no Stallone, no Schwarzenegger, no Jason.
I like.
How do you say his last name?
I'm not a big movie guy, so I'm trying to think.
About some good old Denzel.
My wife.
I'm kind of like Rami. I like Michael Jordan would mean a lot more to me than.
All right, so how about this? And I'll change it up for you guys. Sports athlete.
John Daly would be cool.
And
I'd
why?
love that Bo.
And why would you both pick each of those guys?
Bo Jackson.
Well,
no.
Raiders, right?
Raiders, one of my favorite athletes ever. Unfortunately, his career was cut short, but him, I loved his shoes too. Growing up,
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Bo always had good shoes.
Mm-hmm. So you got him.
J-Mac, why did you go your pick?
Well, John Daly would just be a fun interview. I would probably rather I would be more interested in the Michael Jordan, Marcus Jordan, and the Larsa Pippen thing. That would be kind of a fun. That would be some fun to kind of talk about. Yeah, I would probably say Michael Jordan though. I could have one. I know it's kind of boring, but.
Hey, it's never boring what you want to do.
If I were to go movie star, it'd be cool to have Will Ferrell. He was
yeah.
He was a fun interview.
Hell yeah, Will Ferrell's hilarious.
The sneaker guy too, so
absolutely.
Yeah.
I would like The Rock. I really want to get The Rock on here, so that way I can look him straight in his eye and call him a jabroni for selling out to the people, and tell him I'm his tribal chief.
Oh no!
And sports, Shaquille O'Neal was always my favorite guy. I always played power forward or center growing up, so Shaq was always my go-to to watch his videos of how he moved down low, which way did he pivot.
Yeah, Shaq would be a good one. It was funny because I was gonna go actually the other day, but I didn't get a chance to with the weather and stuff. When Shannon Sharp was at the liquor store over here doing his autograph signing.
Oh man, the viral.
That same day with that outfit. Yeah, when he came out of the car.
They need to leave Shannon alone, man.
Right?
They need to leave Shannon alone, bro. He got 2 bad hips, knee surgery, man. You feel me? Now the tight shirts and shit. You feel me? I can't understand that. Fit. I can't understand that because I'm not big and buff. You feel me? So I don't know how I would wear my clothes if I was big as fucking buff like that.
Hey, he gave me a fit idea for my De La Souls. What to wear.
There you go.
Yo, that's the first thing I noticed.
The shoes.
The pose was a little though, but then I realized that they caught that out of a video. So
I was like, I wanted to go, and it would be perfect because he had the SBs on and stuff. I wanted to go there and do a little spot on interview real quick, get some content with it, but just didn't work out.
I would like Shannon on the live though, because he actually, you know what I'm saying, he actually sort of know about his shoes. So
exactly, I was gonna be like, hey, want to come on the live stream one day?
Hey Rami, are you saying all you got to do is buy a green sweatsuit that'll fit J-Mac?
Pretty much.
Well, you know who I would want on my live? I would want Lil Wayne on my live, so I can convince him to go to Nike and try to get an SB.
There you go. Send him up in the DMs.
Hey, chat, if you're saying anything right now, we're not answering you back. Yeah. My apologies. I can't see it till Bulldog comes back.
I can see it. I can see it. Rayneck said he would invite Kanye to talk shit about Adidas.
There we go.
That'll be a 50 million view.
Berto said I'd get Taylor Swift to get some of her 1 billion followers.
Hey, call Rami up. He got that hookup. He knows her personally.
Hunter said Austin Reeves because his new shoe reveal at SneakerCon. Whatever
nice. Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Be careful, those Swifties are the SB Mafia outfit.
Hey, what's good, Forever Annoyed Rugs?
What up, Forever?
Hey, Forever. Once I'm moved in, I'm gonna hit you up, man. I definitely need a dope rug for the sneaker room.
Raynex had a good one too. He goes, I would invite Kanye.
I would ask Kanye how it was Taylor Swift's career. He said,
"Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one."
Kanye was always out there. When everybody was wearing baggy clothes, he was wearing the polo tees, and then when everybody started wearing polo tees, he started dressing like a little weird.
When he was wearing the polo
to
tees,
his own beat.
I went and bought the Lacoste polos, and I think they were a little bit expensive at the time, but I think I got at least like 3 or 4 colors, and oh man, I was so pumped up.
Expensive at the time wasn't the word, man. It was hell expensive.
I miss Kanye when he used to do the song like Jesus Walks, and what the hell was that other one back then? He did.
I was wearing the Ed Hardy. I was wearing the Ed Hardy tees back.
Yeah, that's like 2016.
That was like back when I met my wife. So like what 20? I'd be like 20. Well, when we first got married, probably around like 2010, 2011.
Yeah, he was wearing the polos in like 2005, 2006.
Rami, how did you and your wife actually meet?
Oh, this is a funny story. So actually online. So I was back during the MySpace days, searching for people like who might be on from my town, and I saw her pop up. I'm like, all right, she doesn't look familiar. She was from my town and had the same age. I'm like, I don't remember her. So I just messaged her and be like, hey, did you graduate from the from the school, whatever? I'm like, you don't look familiar. So she said she never responded to any messages ever. So she's like, I looked at your profile and you seem like a genuine guy or whatever by what you said in your profile and stuff about your father and stuff. So she's like, that's why I actually wrote back to you. So, and actually we were friends for a little while. Like, I was like, she's not gonna have any interest in dating or anything. I was like, we'll just hang out. And then this one night, it turned out things changed, and that was it.
Nice.
Oh shit!
And look, fast forward. I'm happy you guys are together.
Fast forward. What?
Awesome couple.
Going on. Look.
You said your mom was your best friend, your dad was your hero, and I thought it was the cutest thing.
Okay, so there you go.
And I did friends.
I need to put that in my bio now.
She did friend zone me for like a year. So.
Dang.
No. Hey, but you
just got out of a bad, very bad. Like she was in a long relationship for like 8 years or so, and it was she just got out of it not too long before we started talking, so she wasn't ready to jump into anything at the time. So, but yeah, so it was well, here we are. What 14 years? We got engaged after what 16 years? 6 months of dating.
Wow.
We got engaged.
That's awesome.
And then like a year and a half, we waited till we got married. Like I paid for the wedding myself, so I was sitting there every week going to the hall, paying off every paycheck. And then what's it called? Yeah, here we are. 14 years later now, pretty much.
Wow. 14 years you've been together now?
We're married. We're married 13 years, going on 14 in October.
Oh, 14. Wow.
So longer than that if you're not dating.
That is amazing.
So, but yeah, no, I wanted to thank Tom from MySpace personally,
For reals.
I tried to invite him to the wedding, but he never responded.
Yeah. That was the only follower I had.
I was just hoping for that check. I was like, all right, let me send me that check.
J-Mac, we want to start with you with this question here. It says if you guys were given the chance to make a shoe, what shoe are you creating? What model would it be similar to?
I would probably, if I could have one collab, I would do either probably Jordan 4 or the SB. If I could just pick one for like a project.
There you go. Rob?
Yeah.
I would have to agree with J-Mac because that's two of my favorite silhouettes.
I thought you were gonna say Vans.
Rami?
Oh, it's gotta be an SB. Yeah.
Okay.
A hairy SB. Let's go.
I was gonna say any 2.0.
I'd do a high SB. SB high.
Dank. Dank.
Slow down.
He's gonna make a big shoe.
It was me. I'm fancy, so I would have to do SB Jordan 3. You know what I'm saying? Probably, yeah. You know, something crazy. Yeah, something crazy. That's right.
I
I'm
was
gonna give y'all what y'all want. You feel?
I was surprised you didn't say
right
a little Cheech and Chong collaboration with Dank.
You know what? You know what I'm saying? But you know, collaborations have sets of shoes sometimes. You feel me? So I might have one of those, but I gotta give y'all what y'all want first, so y'all fuck with it.
Yeah, well, since you said SB3, I'm gonna go with Jordan / Reebok did a collab together.
Oh snap! Okay.
Appreciate it, Seawolf.
Hunter, are we getting a special box with that?
Absolutely. Reebok never disappoints on a special
that box would be crazy.
I'm surprised Hunter didn't say Chunky Dunky 2.0s.
Look at the next comment, Rob.
The Haagen-Dazs.
See what posted.
Hey, it could be a Jordan Reebok ice cream shoe. I just said Jordan Reebok. I didn't go further than that.
Oh, okay.
He's getting crazy with it. You feel me?
He's got the creator of Vans coming to the store tomorrow by him. He always comes in there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, ask any question you want to ask these guys. You're part of this too, so ask away.
Let's go. I don't know if J-Mac had any questions to ask the panel up here.
What's Bulldog making?
I'm making let's go with the Jarrito 2.0 maybe.
Is it gonna be an SB?
It's gotta be.
Spazike.
Yeah, Spazikes are nice.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
So many we wait for the chat to ask away. Hey Rob, what hat do you have on? I keep staring at it.
Bass Pro.
Oh, that's a good one.
Colorway. Look at that colorway.
I've never
seen crazy Vikings would do that.
He's got the Pepto Bismol Bass Pro.
We didn't know if it was going to be a boy or a girl, so.
Now you're ready. Look at that. You're ready for Easter, and you got the Verdi hats on. Perfect.
But I wore the neutral. I wore the neutral one to the gender reveal. But
that pink one's coming out.
Since they're both girls, then I'm gonna wear this to the baby shower.
There you
go. Got a question there for you, Rob, right on the screen.
Rob, when we going fishing?
Hey, let's go.
He wants to see a more Cartoon Network collaboration, says Hunter.
Question: do they have
that's how you know he comes from a long line of hunters by that comment right there.
hey, I think I see more cartoon collaboration or like concepts on Instagram and Twitter than anything else.
We need Scooby-Doo already.
There's a question right there, Hunter.
If you could sell one shoe right now and double your money, what would it be? Hypothetical. Doesn't have to actually sell for double.
Double the value or double what you paid?
I'm gonna guess double the value.
Say you bought it for retail and like it's doubled up in value. Is that what the question is?
Shit, I would sell these Travises. I could rebuy them back again, if I want to.
And pocket $2,000.
And pocket $2,000.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it would be the Travises.
Hunter says, "I'm not selling anything. Screw you guys."
If I knew ahead of time, I'd grab those fragment ones, those Travis ones.
For real, right?
You know what I might do though? I would sell these, and I would buy a used pair, like a gently VNDS one. That's why I wouldn't mind putting it on foot. Knowing it's already touched the ground.
Okay, here it is. Basically, a shoe you want to get rid of normally lose money.
Oh, but normally lose money. All right. So as Berto said, a Panda Dunk.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're buying. Okay.
No Kobe 8 Emerald or Power Plus. Man.
You know, I have one in my head too. I'm trying to think what the hell shoe. So I definitely know I have some shoes I would get rid of, but I won't do it because of I'll lose money.
I would sell my
zombie SB would be nice. I ain't gonna lie.
I would probably sell my KCDC highs that I got.
There you go.
Those are going for low right now, and I drove all the way to Brooklyn in the traffic I sat in, trying to get to it, and the tolls. I'm like, it was, I hit at KCDC. That's why I went there. I was like, oh great, I hit this raffle. Those things are gonna be big, and then nope. And then on top of it, they had the wrong size for me.
Oh, come on, right?
I remember entering for a 12. I get there and they're like, oh yeah, we have you for 11 and a half.
Oh.
I'm like, really? So I grabbed it, and I'm not going to turn it down after driving there.
Right?
I have it in my collection, and it's not like I'll ever put it on my foot.
Hey, forever, I would love to see that mock-up.
Yeah. J-Mac said big red boots, right? J-Mac, is that what yours was?
No, I wouldn't. No, that one I'm not getting rid of. Oh, man. Yeah.
What a time to be alive, man. When those get going for crazy.
Like Fruity Pebbles, because I found out they had something to do with LeBron.
Oh, no.
The BRBs.
It says, I think C. Wilk meant like what shoe you wish you could get at least double. That doesn't go for double. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
So C. Wilk is saying that he's going to be the buyer and you're going to be the seller, but he's going to pay you double for what, you know.
Yeezy Quantum.
Take these easy.
I got one.
There you go.
Sweet. That's funny. Man, don't nobody want him because Ye is not affiliated with him no more. But I guarantee you, if Ye was still affiliated, yeah, y'all probably wouldn't wear him as much, but
I'd keep him.
Yeah, you're right, you would keep him.
Yeah, the Quantum
tank. Said, hell yeah, Quantum.
Yeah, how much my KCDs go?
It's like those tanks, yeah. For sure.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, my KCDC's last sale was $100 in my size.
Oh,
what?
No.
Damn.
Those are only $100.
Retail was $120.
I gotta get a pair of those.
Lowest ask is $129, and highest bid is $52.
Oh, I would take it for like $53. I'm so
those
cheap.
Medicom SBs, yeah, I was selling.
I got those, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I was selling.
Yeah, KCDC's tanked, man. That was crazy.
What size was it going for on J-Mac size? 9.5 J-Mac or 10?
Not very good. Yeah, they're like the bid's like 90, but I don't like them that much. I would want them for like
all right,
a little bit less. Because I got the Run the Jewel highs. Those are pink.
Yeah.
There's only so many pink shoes a man needs.
It was crazy. I was looking earlier at like say the Cheech and Chongs, okay? How much like the fluctuation, you can see what the market was. So back in like 2018, 2019, they were going for $400. All right,
What's up, Bam Bam?
In a size 12. Fast forward to 2022 to 2024 now. Well, the last sale was $1,168, and now the lowest ask is $1,800.
Wow.
That's why you buy every SB drop and you set on them.
Yeah, you never know.
All right,
you never know
which
which one's going to be.
why I won't sell my Travis, because I just feel like one day those are gonna be like crazy amount.
Yeah.
Did you see the Travis Scott?
I'm seeing all the SBs I had from back then. Now what they're going for, and it hurts.
Yep.
Hey, they got the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks, all express delivery.
Yeah, I saw that. How crazy is that, right?
They're
for how
totally
much though? Like over
selling
$2,000
them on there.
Yep.
They perfect, man.
They're over $2,000. How do they have every size?
Right?
How do they have every size?
Every single pair, and they're
Mikey
$3,000.
said, "Bump the release. We just gonna give it to stock eggs."
That's true.
No, wait. Rami makes a great point. How do they have every size run?
Every size.
Like, no one was able to hit on a drop. Why? Because
yeah, and they delayed it, and now it's delayed.
Well, I'm saying the original drop on a Super Bowl, no one hit.
No.
Right.
You released that commercial, that advertising.
Well, didn't Roscoe hit? And no, that wasn't another one.
Nobody hit on those Jumpman Jacks. Only people got sent out pairs, to them recently, but yeah, nobody hit those, and it's just so what a coincidence, that they have all these pairs.
I feel like it's just weak marketing that you gotta like try to build up fake hype for a shoe. Like, come on, man. Like, drop the shoe. If it sell, it sell. If it don't, it don't. Okay. Most likely, it's gonna sell because it's Travis Scott. Y'all already know what y'all got. Why are y'all trying to? Oh, it's coming out May 5th. Oh no, never mind. We ain't gonna drop it. You know what? We're gonna drop like 2 pairs during the Super Bowl. And then guess what? We're just gonna send like 10 pairs out to people that really don't deserve them.
I was gonna say that's back-to-back drops. That's back-to-back drops. They screwed you. Technically, it's 3 drops in a row. They screwed you because don't forget the drop before that was the Utopia Air Force Ones.
Yep.
That everybody hit. That unfortunately, they
the hustle of the year.
Yeah.
Then the following drop were those golfs that no one got.
Yep.
And now it was this. That's 3 times Travis's website has duped you.
And they're like holding the price at $3,000. They're doing that on purpose because there's no way this shoe sells for $3,000.
No.
Hey, funny story
No
about
way.
them golfs.
What?
Funny story about them golfs. My lawyer, he actually hit on the golfs for retail.
But on sneakers,
no way.
Yeah.
On sneakers,
Yeah.
No one hit for retail on Travis's site. Only, like I said, you saw when Roscoe and Rafi hit. They Roscoe screwed it up by showing that email that had the time of like 10 minutes before the actual.
That was funny.
Oh no.
I don't know why you just wouldn't tell. Like, why you wouldn't just admit? Like, I mean, no one would care.
Everyone knows that he's friends and family. He gets it every drop. He got the leads. He got everything. We knew he's gonna get it. Like, we don't care. Like, good for him.
Yeah, I just don't know why you'd lie about it though.
It's good for him. If they get blessed, they get blessed.
Oh hell yeah.
If I was
that gets a sponsor deal, if
I was getting blessed, I would. I'd be more than happy to tell you guys too. But they deserve it. They've been doing it for so long. We're new to the game. But
yeah, right.
Like, I'm not mad that they got him. People in the chat, I'm sure, are because they want him for themselves. But
I thought I deserved a pair.
Right there, you go.
Oh God, man, you know it's crazy. I've never hit a Travis Scott for retail.
Me personally, I haven't, but my people around me have.
I got the medium olive last year, or my mom's account hit on the medium olive one.
Yeah, the women's pair, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I hit, what's it called?
It's the only pair I got.
My coworkers, I had them create an account in my office with me, the 2 girls. I had them create an account, and I had them create for the Phantoms. Actually, I had them create for the reverse olives before that. And none of them hit on that. My one other friend who went for me, who's not into sneakers, he hit a baby size, a toddler, like a small one. So then the following drop, my coworkers went in for the Phantoms. My one coworker hit a size 13 for me on the Phantom.
Nice.
She didn't care because she doesn't follow sneakers. Her husband, whatever, was like, "What, you hit on a Travis?"
That's a good size too. Yeah.
Yeah. So because I went by, I'm a 12, 13, but I went by stock numbers to see what sizes had the most. And if you ever look at Travis's, being a size 13 is a good thing because that's one of the biggest sizes he does. That's why it's always one of the lowest prices.
Yeah, I hit the Air Max 1 Baruch Brown Travis's on SNS. First time I ever hit on SNS also. And I hit the cross trainers. Big shout out to Trev and Kick Notify on our when they restocked them off of his Discord. Those are my only Travis Scott hits of all time. Just those 2.
Nah, think about it. My daughter has hit on a pair of Travis's. So I don't really count it as my hit. That's her hit.
And then the following Travis, the one that you hit on J-Mac, the olives. I had my one coworker who hit the Phantoms. She actually hit the those reverse olives too. My wife's size I went for because they had one of the most stock in her size. So I'm like, all right, let me go for her size. And my buddy who hit the toddler ones for me on the Travis, he hit my wife's size too on it. So I got 2 pairs of those. And then I ended up selling one to one of my buddies, and then I ended up using the other one as a trade.
That's awesome.
I traded my Travis Phantoms for Northern Light Lows DS.
Yeah, I still got mine, but they're not in my size, unfortunately.
It's weird how Russell was the biggest last year. And he only averaged like about more than 1K viewers. A lot of potential. Listen, right now, Hunter, the sneaker game is slow.
Oh yeah.
You know, compared to when everyone was home during COVID, that's all we did was watch these. That's how I found these people.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't into this.
Yeah.
I wasn't into sneakers like I am now compared.
Yeah, I was getting more views probably my first couple months of streaming than it was just 2020 definitely was a good year for doing content for sure.
You know what? I got one good for you guys. What made you come to YouTube for sneakers? Period. What brought you over here to this community?
You're sideways, Hunter.
Again? Yeah. Sipping sideways, boys in the hood.
There you go. So repeat that.
So what brought you guys to this? To come to YouTube to the sneaker community.
Well, it was between that and OnlyFans. I didn't see OnlyFans going places at the moment, so I was like, you know what? Let me.
Yeah. Roscoe wasn't on OnlyFans yet, so
so
I got to get my fix on YouTube. So.
I don't know. I just figured, like I said, we do this. I'm on it all day, every day. Might as well try to do it on my own too.
No. I mean, like, what made you come to YouTube, like, for the first time to see like people doing sneakers at all?
Oh, just like I said, the pandemic. I was home. I was working from home during the pandemic, and I had nothing to do. I'm sitting home. I'm like, I'm searching through YouTube, like live streams, and then I saw Rafi. I saw Roscoe. I discovered them, and then. That was pretty much it. I just started following them, and it just turned into a thing all the time.
Because we were already doing it, getting shoes in the morning, and then I kind of did the same thing. I was looking at if anyone else does this kind of content, and I think I ran into it the same way, but it was right around 2020, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, my friend that passed away, he was big in the sneaker game. He worked for Foot Locker for like 15, 20 years. The kid I Love Swoosh, he had over 3,000 pairs. And I would run into him in the stores every so often, or we'd be chatting on Instagram, like, yo, what's the next big drop? He would be telling me what's the ones to go for, this and that, So, and he'd be telling me how to do autofill and all this stuff, for whatever. And so that brought me back into sneakers. I'm like, all right, I can make money off these. Like, if I could buy these Jordans, whatever, and pay retail and flip them for a few $100s more, at the time, I'm like, screw it. And then I got into that, and searching that, it popped up with these streams, and that's how I got back into it.
I mean, me, it was sort of before the pandemic. I was watching. This is back when I was in Michigan, and I was sort of watching Unbreakable. And the Michigan 12s came out, and I had to have them. You feel me? So I started watching Unbreakable, and then I stopped. I stopped for a while, and then I got on YouTube one day. It was for Yeezys, because Yeezys was hella hard for me. I just couldn't get them for the world. And then I ran across Roscoe and just started watching him, and then became cool with Romney and Sneaker Hunter, and the rest is history. You feel me? Now now it's now it's slow down. You feel me?
I actually got a funny one for you. So I didn't know about like this whole like you got to enter a raffle or any of that. I had taken a break from the sneaker, from being a sneakerhead for just a little bit due to some financial issues and trouble I got into. And I went to get a pair of Jordan 3s. One of the last times the Black Cement 3s dropped, what was that, like 2017, something like around there. Like, and I went to finish line to get them. And I thought that this kid was trying to clown me, telling me, yo, you can't get those. You can't have those. You need to win a raffle. And I had choked him. And after choking him out, I had realized, some other people brought it to my attention. No. There's an actual thing. You actually have to fill a raffle out to win sneakers. I'm like, wait a minute. I have to win a raffle
You
to
choke
buy
him
my
out?
sneakers? Like, I thought this was a sick joke people were playing on me. So I didn't appreciate that at the time. So I didn't know what to do, how to enter a raffle. So I went on to YouTube and forget the Nike app, SNK. I had no idea what the hell that was either. And I had come across Trevor from Kick Notify.
Oh, yeah.
And I had messaged him saying, listen, I'm new to this. I don't know what to do. And he actually hit me back. And I thought it was cool that this guy who's doing his thing, don't know me from a hole in the wall, no less, hit me back.
Yeah.
And the rest
Which is cool.
Yeah,
that's real cool to do.
I never went on YouTube into chat or anything before that. I'm from that era where you don't go on the computer, you don't take too many pictures and put it online.
Yeah.
You're very low key on that kind of stuff.
I kind of went over to YouTube when I quit paying for cable and just had Netflix. It was just kind of, if I would listen to music or something, I would just kind of always go there. I feel like what I was doing like before I even thought about doing content, kind of how I started first.
Bulldog, Beard, what about you boys?
Yeah, what do you guys?
Rob?
Yeah, so I'm pretty new to this whole thing. I always was a fan of the Jordan 4 silhouette. And then I saw they were coming out with the Black Canvas 4.
Hold on, we got a train passing.
That's loud.
Hold on. It's almost done. It's almost done. All right, train's gone. You're good.
Yeah, so I was perusing around online or whatever, trying to figure out this whole Jordan 4 Black Canvas because I really wanted that shoe, and then I came across BG Kicks channel.
Yes, I did, Zach.
And then I don't know. I started watching his channel, and then right after that, the freaking what was the Midnight Navy 4 was coming out. I was like, oh, I gotta have that one. By the way, I still don't own the Black Canvas 4, but I tried to get the Midnight Navy 4, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Dick's. Somebody told me they're gonna have them at Dick's Sporting Goods, but me being new to the whole thing, I didn't know that not every Dick's was gonna get them. So I drove downtown by the Bay to Sports Arena Boulevard, and I get there at 2:00 in the morning. And I'm like, all right. I look over, and I was like, there's a couple of people over here, right? And they're just hanging out or whatever. And then I'm laying there, and at the time I had found Rami's favorite YouTuber, the one you got to get permission to go to New York for.
Who's that?
We don't mention that name.
Yeah, that's why I kind of went that way. But yeah. So I had found that channel or whatever, and I didn't.
Oh, is that Henry and Hank?
No.
That's Hank.
Forget that. Oh, positive energy only, boys.
We can tell you later, J-Mac. We don't want to get
Oh, you're gonna have to,
positive energy only, boys.
So I was in the car, and then I'm like, all right, I got a few hours or whatever. So I'm watching YouTube videos, and then I started noticing that no one else was showing up, and then I looked a little closer. I'm like, oh wait, every motherfucker over there is homeless. They weren't in line for sneakers. They were just homeless people.
Damn, bro.
So then these guys go live around 5 a.m. Pacific time, and they're talking about, oh, the list is out. I'm like, what the fuck is the list? I have no idea what you're talking about. And so then somebody dropped the link for the list. So I clicked on the link, and the nearest one was Mission Viejo, and it was an hour drive up to 5.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
It's 5 a.m. There's no traffic. Boom. drove up there, and I get out of the car, and there's chairs, and then there's some people out there or whatever, and then I stood in line, and then I started talking to people. They're like, you drove all the way up here from San Diego? I was like, yeah. And I told them my whole fiasco in the morning, and they kind of laughed at me, and they're like, wow. And then that freaking drop was obviously it was the first time I had been to a sneaker drop. But there was some kids in the front, and then right at like right about raffle time or the doors are opening, like a whole group of people come up there, and a bunch of them are dressed like bangers and stuff. Man, this guy starts pushing and shoving, and about ready to get in a fight, and then there's some guys like my age, like behind me, like, man, like I'm not trying to get shot today, dude. It's just a pair of shoes, like. And they told me, like, hey, they come to the station all the time. They're like, the cops have been here at several releases, in the past. They've shut down the drops before, this, that, and the other. And then I ended up, they cut the line off in front of me, a few people. And then they're like, oh, well, you can come back next Saturday whenever we're actually giving out the shoes in case no one picks up. And I'm like, okay. So I drove back up the next Saturday, right? Dumb me. Drove back up there thinking, oh, well, maybe somebody won't come pick them up. So I'm standing there, and then everyone that goes inside, they're coming out, but they're coming out with like 2 bags of shoes. And I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, oh, yeah, everyone that goes in to pick up their pair they reserved, they're letting them also grab a GS size. And I'm like, I don't. And then they open the door. They're like, hey, is anyone in line? We have extra GSs. Does anyone want a grade school size? And I'm like, I'm here for a personal pair. I don't want a damn grade school size. So then I left, and I'm just like, after that, I saw the resale on the GS for the Midnight Navies. I was like, okay, maybe I should have grabbed a pair. So I kind of been following it since then, and then I really wanted the Lost and Found, but obviously I didn't have that one. But I'll never forget that day. Like, it was my birthday is December 15th. And I came home from work one day, and I walked in the front door, and my wife's she's got her phone like this, and she's been all weird about it. I'm like, what are you doing? And I looked over, and there was the box. I recognized it sitting underneath the Christmas tree. She went online on StockX and bought them for me.
I feel that one.
So, yeah.
What about you, Bulldog?
Man, I was on the YouTube search.
4 hours.
I was on YouTube searching for hammies, and there's J-Mac.
Yeah. He's not lying. I bet he's being serious.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
For sure.
Yeah, no. My nephew and his little buddies at the time, they were 13, 14 years old. Reselling shoes on Instagram, used shoes, and they were selling for crazy amount. And I sent them a message, what's going on with the reselling shoes? Because we were wearing our shoes, prior to the COVID thing when the sneaker thing went up like crazy.
Thought they were hustling.
Yeah, I was like, well, what's going on? I got some shoes sitting there if you want to, they're going for that price, and
Thought they were getting into trouble at first when you saw them making that money?
For real, bro. And I was like, oh damn. Okay, let me find out what's going on. And I started researching and watching YouTube videos, and everybody talking, hey, these shoes are going for a crazy amount of money. I was like, hey, money's my middle name.
Hey, could you put Berto's comment back up? I was trying. Yeah. I saw he asked something before. I didn't want to interrupt anybody until they went.
But yeah, the used shoes were going for crazy money, man. Back in 2020.
Right? Whew. That was the times.
Let me see, Berto.
I believe he said. Oh, perfect. You found it.
Yeah, what's some tips for you have for a new YouTuber?
Stable Wi-Fi.
If we make it.
When you wake up beardless, those guys that are holding you down and you don't know them, you've never seen them before, just know I made that call.
Hey, be careful. Hey, be careful what you're saying, man. We have this crazy thing going on in our little town here. Like, granted, I live in San Diego, but you know how you have the big city and then you have little suburbs of the city. Well, our little suburb has had the past week and a half. They've had a pretty extensive burglaring going on. There's 8. They've hit 8 houses in the same neighborhood, and they're not even trying to hide who they are. They're full on video on Ring cameras, carrying full safes out of people's houses. And yeah, they're if they can't find their way into the house, they're just busting out sliding glass doors and breaking into houses and stuff.
Don't worry, Beard. I got you. All right, ready?
I got a lot of
disclaimer. I am not green lighting the beard. Full disclaimer.
Hey, I told the guys at work, I was like, look, man, I don't own any firearms, But I don't know when the last time you guys ever heard of someone trying to get burglar or someone breaking into someone's house and being shot with a bow and arrow. I mean, I do have those.
You gotta get a firearm.
Home Alone, right?
Oh God, man, you gotta get that fire. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Mr.
know.
Beard is military. I would not. Don't go breaking into his house. You will regret it.
Yeah, he'll get bit with his bare hands.
I have a lot of baseball bats in my house too.
Steven Seagal over there.
Batter up.
But most of the time, when people break in, though, they not bringing no knife or nothing. You feel me? They
No,
bring
these people are dumb. I think I have a video.
I was just say you'd be surprised. We had somebody out here that got nicknamed the Ninja one year around Christmas. He was robbing people's houses dressed up as a ninja with nunchucks.
Here's one of the videos right here.
Hunter, were you wearing your Ninja Turtle suit?
I do not admit or deny.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, he's like, pull right here, like yelling at him.
No way!
Loud as hell, man.
Oh man!
He's like, stop right there.
Kids are fucking rotten.
I would have put one through the door.
Right? I would have sprayed that boy's car up.
Oh. Dang, that's a whole gun safe.
Damn. That's like a gun
Those are
safe,
so
right?
heavy.
Yeah.
It's a gun safe.
How this guy's not watching his camera, calling the cops.
That's so heavy.
Right. All right, where are you at? This looks like it's nighttime.
And every time you get alerts, I'm looking.
What?
He was just driving by, like
enough time to do this.
That took him forever,
right?
Honking the
horn.
And he honked the horn to let the people know.
It's stupid, man.
Amateur.
And they're trying to put that in the back of an SUV.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why they put it in the back seat. Like
now they can't get in the
They're
car.
not even trying to get away.
Wait, look, they got their emergency lights on, so it's blinking back and forth, so everybody in the neighborhood notices.
At least he's a
And they got away with
the
it?
hazards. There we go. They got their hazards on. That's what I was.
They even got the door open.
Yep.
And they gone. Like,
oh my god.
That's a kid.
That's the suspect.
Bro,
that's crazy.
Berto, one of the tips I would say is stay away from like any kind of drama or anything. Just focus on your channel and your friends.
Be yourself too, bro.
And, don't ever worry about what anybody else is doing. Just do you.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Stay consistent too, because that's the hardest part. I feel like is staying consistent. Because you'll get the bug to make a video, and you'll probably make a few videos, but then that's you know what I'm saying. But that's when you hit the wall, and that's when you just gotta keep going on and just keep making videos. You know what I'm saying? Because once you stop, you feel me? It's gonna be hard to
start up again. Back. Yep.
Yeah.
I recommend doing like outdoor stuff. Like go on the road and do like some like sneaker copping outside of your house or whatever you plan on doing with your stream. Because I noticed like when I went to DSG for the Bread 4 signups just to sign up for the sheet, that was the most viewed live I ever had. I got almost 2,000 views on that.
Beautiful.
So what's happening with YouTube? I don't know if you guys are. They send out emails. If you're going live now, it's going to the up and down version instead of the side. It throws you into the reels, so more people are gonna start tuning in. If you go with the straight, shorts? Yeah, yep, it goes straight into the shorts now. So you're gonna have those people that again? So if you do a live outside, don't do it on StreamYard. Do it on a regular YouTube app. Because if you face your phone up instead of sideways, it'll throw you into that shorts loop thing. So for all those people that are just flicking up for the shorts, it's going to pop up your live on there. So more people are going to tune in. You're going to get more views. So they send out an email.
I just got used to starting to turn the phone sideways. I used to be one of the guys who always held the phone straight instead of sideways.
Yeah, you should have
Yeah,
gotten
there's
an
a
email.
production software I use with like when I stream, and they just incorporated like literally the version I just uploaded this morning before I went live. They got a version where now they'll like you can take like your stream, and they're partnered with like a AI company that'll just edit your like it'll take out all the pauses in it. Like I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm kind of excited to see how it like edits down like a 3-hour live cop. Like it's supposed to pick out like kind of give you a summary of it. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, swipe up the feature.
I hate editing.
Said,
Something like
swipe
that.
up the feature.
Yeah. Look at this thing; it's all destroyed.
Look at that gimbal.
Oh no!
Whoever's
gimbal's
idea,
nice though.
Whoever's idea it was to come up with a glass case on the back of a phone, great call.
Yeah.
Not their proudest moment.
I need to get one of those gimbals.
Yeah, this is a DJI one.
Yeah, those what's that? What, a couple $100?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty expensive. They're nice though. I want to get one for my camera.
Go to Best Buy. That's where I got mine.
Yeah, Best Buy.
Where you do the no interest on the Best Buy card. Whatever you get. I got that. I got the microphones, like the Shure ones, I think they are.
Nice.
Yeah, they're nice too.
Yeah, Shure microphones are really nice.
Mm-hmm. So you got like the little. It comes with like a little one that you clip to your shirt or whatever, and then you have your transmitter you hook up to your phone.
Yeah.
So this way you get some good audio when it's loud. It's all about the views. Saying it says. Right next wants to know how could I remove the yellowing from my Midnight Navy 4s? Some paint. I don't know.
I've never done that. I'm not sure.
Drop acid on it; it'll burn it right off.
Like what do you do? Like the icy, like the black light, whatever it is. Like if you put them in a black light, does that help?
Which part's yellowing? Is the netting? Or is the?
Yeah, true.
I mean, not that
kind
I
of
know
a good look too, right? Well, I guess it depends.
Yeah.
Right, depends your style.
Yeah. I kind of
Here
like
you go,
that
Rami.
vintage color.
Here you go.
And bringing those two worlds together. It's been really fun.
So if someone wants to watch Vertical Live, how do they find it?
You can go to the short speed, and as you're swiping through the short speed, every so often you're going to come across a live, and it'll have a big gray button that says watch live.
Okay.
Tap that, you can get into the live feed. The other way, you can pause any short, and there's a chip on the upper left-hand corner that says live, and you can tap that.
And if you're a creator, how do you make a Vertical Live, or how do you start a Vertical Live?
All you have to do is go live on your phone in the vertical aspect ratio, which is the current on.
It'd be nice if they put your real streams in there, like if you could put
right.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I know the place that the software too that I used there. They were gonna resize it so you can stream and simultaneously, and they'll send it, but they haven't done it yet. So
yeah, StreamYard has the option too now. It more steps, but you can go live on your Instagram as well.
Is it free though?
From StreamYard, yeah. You just have to,
StreamYard or Streamlabs?
StreamYard. This one
Okay,
here.
I've never done StreamYard.
Yeah, it's basic, bro. It's pretty easy.
Oh yeah. You're good with Streamlabs because you pretty much go solo the whole time. If you do, you're doing lives and you're getting like a panel like this, StreamYard is easier to use.
And it's browser web.
It's like a production software too.
Yeah.
No, it's
StreamYard.
off
You
the
know
web.
you're good.
You just type it in StreamYard.com. You don't know. There's no software, anything. It's straight from the web.
Oh, it's an OBS system.
So, yeah, because I always watch you. Yeah,
So another language, OBS.
Yeah, you have the intricate setup. But yeah, you can be able to get your phone on your screen and everything. You do.
Yeah, I'm doing that though not through Streamlabs. That's different software.
Yeah.
I have to set that up like differently than the stream. The only thing I really use on Streamlabs is like my subscriber, like the thing, like when the overlays come up when someone subscribes, the chat. That's really all I do on Streamlabs.
Yeah, you can't do that on here. I can't like set it up if someone subscribes or whatever. I can't
Oh, you can't. You can do it at Streamlabs. Oh, but you can't do it simultaneously. Yeah.
Yeah, J Mac Murder said I need to ask a friend how he does it, but he streams normal and shorts at the same time.
Yeah, that would be. I would be really interested in that. The software I'm using is supposed to be making a feature for that, but it's definitely not ready yet. So I can't do like YouTube and Instagram. I can do like Twitter, Rumble, YouTube. I mean, all of them except Instagram. But it will allow me to do it. I just got to get a stream key, but it doesn't show me the framing. So I just got to make sure like I'm framed, like in the middle of the
same thing
camera.
with StreamYard. Same thing. It's they're still working the kinks out, but exactly the stream key and everything, you got to put it in settings.
It would be hard with 2 people just because it'd be hard to fit in that vertical thing, but yeah, solo would be.
So guys, Zang said I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm gonna tell YouTube to acknowledge me.
Pay attention.
You tell him, Zang. You tell him. Acknowledge me and then put the 1 up. You gotta make sure you put that 1 up after though.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's getting late.
Sounds good.
I got a big day tomorrow. I gotta go to court and whatnot.
So before we go, next week is I got my birthday. It will be the birthday Tuesday live, and I got a surprise for everybody. I'm not telling nobody. You're gonna have to pull up Tuesday to find out and see what craziness I'm gonna do.
Let's go.
That's all I'm gonna say about it. So make sure you do not miss next Tuesday. It will be my WrestleMania of Tuesdays.
Oh, I love WrestleMania.
Hey, make sure you guys get your Easter Stanleys.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Who?
That'll match my Verde SPs.
That was beard approved.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you guys tuning in.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Yep.
Rami, J-Mac, thank you for coming on up with the Horsemen tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Man, I appreciate it.
And as always everybody, stay hunting.
Oh.